Hello, I'm Janet Hogan. I'm a 6 times entrepreneur, and I've spent the last 10 years as a personal development coach, facilitator, guide, with a particular interest in helping people really understand who they are at the deepest level. And I've tried all sorts of modalities in my personal quest on this subject, including cognitive behavioral therapy, NLP, EMDR, lots of somatic energetic work, you name it, I've tried it. What I want to say about Erin is that in her work, she takes you to a whole new dimension where you start to make connections, not just with the things that have happened to you in this life and not just epigenetic influences as well. You know, like you might have inherited a certain type of personality trait or emotional marker from your parents. This goes way beyond this to understanding the interconnecting stories that happened before your life even began that may be carrying an influence on this current life. It's made me in particular develop such an understanding for an appreciation of the most difficult relationship in my life, which was with my mother. And in working with Erin in just 2 sessions, I've developed a deep understanding of what my mother went through previously before she was my mother, before she was even born into this life as my mother. And also what's going on for her now that she's left this life. And I can talk to you now from a place of totally processed grief to a place where I have a better relationship with my mum now than I ever had. She's not even physically present anymore, but I know that she's with me all the time and making great contributions in the comedy work that I'm now doing. We're almost acting as co-creators. So all of this might sound fanciful to some of you, but if you are willing to open your mind further than it's been opened before to a place where you really can entertain the idea that this life is not just our only life. We come from a place, we go back to that place, and the stories and the narratives that are open to us are recurring and I think probably infinite. Once you start to open yourself up to this way of thinking, if anyone can guide you to where you need to go and a particular insight you need to have at a particular moment in your life, it is Erin. I would work with her again in a heartbeat.